What's up, guys? Infernal Shard 1 for the win here. So, yesterday I made a video of an Xbox 360 buying guide, and this video, I told you that the next day I would make a PS3 buying guide, so this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the PS3 and why it's worth buying in the year 2017 and also the year 2018, because it's just as popular as the Xbox 360 is. So, there's some different things about the PlayStation 3 and what it has that the Xbox 360 does not have, like the ability to play games online such as Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 4, Call of Duty Black Ops. Like, you can play any game for free online. But with the PS Plus subscription, you have to have it in order to play online on the PS4, but if you want one for your PS3, it is still worth getting a PlayStation Plus subscription for your PS3, just if you want deals on other games, and if you want the free games that they have for each month for the PlayStation 3. So with the further ado, now with the Xbox 360 having 5 different models, the PlayStation 3 actually had 3 models. The one that I got is actually the Slim, and it's the second model that came out in 2009. So, the 3 models that there was, of course, there was the Fat model, and there was the Slim model that I currently have, and I'll show you it. And then also, there was the Super Slim model. Now, the Fat model was the launched PS3, then the Slim model came out in 2009, 3 years later. And then 3 years later in 2012, then the Super Slim came out. And the difference with Super Slim is that the top has like a open thing and you just shut it when you put a disc in, you just click it instead of just like putting the disc right through like a thing or whatever. All you do is that you have to open and then you click it and then you just slide it, and that thing can break easily. But one of the cool things of what the PlayStation 3 has that the Xbox 360 does not have is that with the Xbox 360 discs, they're HD DVD, but with the PlayStation 3, they're actually Blu-ray. I couldn't say it. But with the PS3, they're actually Blu-ray discs, and Blu-ray actually won overall over the HD DVDs that the Xbox makes. So that's one good thing that I wanted to tell you guys about with the PlayStation 3, and the reason why I can't say it right, but the reason why Blu-ray won is because it's a little bit more sharper in power of closer to me, looking better on your games than what a standard HD DVD would look. So that's why Blu-ray has won over HD DVD. So with the first thing I do, I'm going to show you the one console that I actually play. And this one is actually the Slim model. Now, it may not look like it's very much slim. It looks very, very big, as you can tell. As you can see the side and how big it is, it actually looks like it's the Fat model. But the Fat model wouldn't be about that tall. The Fat model will be just about a little bit that tall. That's how big the Fat model is. And the cool thing about the Fat model compared to the Slim model and the Super Slim model is that the Fat models are backwards compatible with every PlayStation 2 game that you could play. Once this model came out and the Super Slim model, they took that completely out of the PS3. But this is the model that I currently have, like I normally play. Like, I have the Super Slim model as well, but I like this one because all you have to do is you can just put the disc directly in instead of going like this, clicking it and then shutting it. That's the one thing. But that's the Slim model of the PS3. As you can tell, it doesn't look like it's very much different from the Fat model. It looks like it's a Fat model, really. Because personally, I thought it was at first, but then until I seen that the Fat model is a little bit more shinier and it's a little bit more taller, then I understand that one was the Fat model and stuff. So if you're looking for a PlayStation 3, if you want a PlayStation 3 and you want something free to play online, the PlayStation 3 would be worth your money's worth. Because you can find a PlayStation 3 anywhere at GameStop for, if you want a 500 gig or a 320 gig, it will cost you only around $150 if you want it. But that's the reason, because the PlayStation 3 is a little bit more popular now. Now, the 360 was a bit more popular when they were the newest consoles out, but now since the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One came out, and compared to all the games library that were for the Xbox 360 and the PS3, and then compared to the games for the Xbox One and PS4, you have to pay a subscription to play online on all three of the PS4, Xbox One, and Xbox 360. While on the PS3, it's completely free, and you got all those games of library to play basically for free online, and there's way more games than what the PS4 and Xbox One has. So that's why the PS3 is still a good over $150 and now. But that's mainly just because if you want a 320 or a 500 gigabyte hard drive, because those will last you forever, basically. Definitely forever on the PS3. So the next thing is some of the games that I have. Now, these are three different types of games. These three are actually the last three games, except for the newest one that just recently came out. But you could get these WWE games. Right here's WWE 2K15. Here's 2K14. And then here's 2K16. And these are the last newest recent WWE games, and they're still available on the Xbox 360 and PS3. Now, you could find these games for together is about probably equally less than $40. Mainly because the reason why if you get these three for less than $40, then they're that much, is because these are still really, really popular, especially 2K14 is. And a lot of people didn't really like 2K15, but I personally love 2K15. I thought it had an awesome story mode, because now I'm going to ruin your guys' story, your relationship of a new game anyway, again, like I did on my last video. But the story mode on 2K15 it takes place back from when John Cena and The Rock had, some kind of battle, and it was really outstanding. The Rock wanted to win the championship and took it from CM Punk at the Royal Rumble, and then CM Punk challenged him again, and he won it again. The Rock won it again, and then the WrestleMania when John Cena come out and he kicked The Rock and got the champion. That's what this story takes place from. Plus Shawn Michaels and Triple H's friendly enemies part. It also takes place from that, and it has two good storylines to it. But with 2K14, you have 30 years of WrestleMania. And then on here, you actually have Stone Cold Steve Austin. But if I would recommend getting any games for your PS3, these would be definitely first few you should pick up, because the graphics still are great on these for the last generation consoles, so I'd recommend getting these games. And now, the next set of games I got are some exclusives for the PS3, and it's a different 3 trilogy, okay? Now, these ones, as you can see, are the Uncharted series. This one's, of course, Uncharted 1, and this is Uncharted 2, and this is Uncharted 3. Now, if you're wanting to know, which one of these 3 Uncharteds was probably the most popular, this one probably would have been the most popular. It's probably Uncharted 2. Because I've been watching so many great videos lately of people talking about how these games are popular on PlayStation. And honestly, these are PlayStation's #1 exclusive games. But out of each of the 3 Uncharteds, from what I've understand, a lot of people said that this one's probably the best Uncharted one. But personally, I played both of them. I personally think that This one probably was the best, honestly, but I have never played 3 especially. I played a little bit of 2, so I don't know. This is the only one I've beaten so far. But, yeah, I would recommend getting the Uncharted. You can find Uncharted 3, Uncharted 2, and Uncharted 1 for less than $10 equally. I'm not talking about, like, less than $10 for each of them. I'm talking about if you want each 3 of them together as a trilogy. If you want to buy them, like, separate, like I got, GameStop has them for, like, less than $10 or directly around $10, and that's a good deal for 3 exclusives. So that's another good game. Now, here's also another great exclusive for the PS3. Now, the reason why this is at least $20 is because this one is still very, very popular, and it's also a 3 trilogy as well. But these 3 are not on separate discs. This is all on one disc, and that's the Jak Daxter Collection. Because as you can see right there, you see it's Jak Daxter 1, 2, and 3. And this is an HD remake from the PlayStation 2 because these were very, very popular on the PlayStation 2 back in when these came out. And Sony decided, to remaster these in 720p HD for the PS3. And my gosh, these graphics look so freaking gorgeous on the PS3 in remastered HD. So, it'll only cost you about $20 or a little over, but just about $20. This one will cost you. And the reason why is because it's very, very popular. So I would recommend getting Jak Daxter Collection. Now also, this is another wrestling game that I had. This one's one of the older ones, but this one has like 6 different storylines of Road to WrestleMania. Of course, you got Chris Jericho, CM Punk, Triple H, John Cena, Undertaker, and then of course Rey Mysterio and Batista. So you got Chris Jericho 1, CM Punk 2, Triple H 3, John Cena 4, Undertaker 5, and then 6 Rey Mysterio and Batista's team. But if you're wondering what it is, it's Smackdown vs. Raw 2009. This has 6 incredible storylines that you could so pick from, and they're very, very awesome, and I would recommend getting these, especially for your PlayStation 3. The game will only cost you about $10 because I recently just bought this for exactly $10, and the graphics, I'm telling you, the graphics still in this game are gorgeous, and this game came out in 2008. So I would recommend getting this game for your PlayStation 3 because it'll take you a good second to play it. Alright, so another good game, now this is from Rockstar Games, and for the PS3, they put PlayStation 3 exclusives compared to the Xbox 360, because it's basically Sony exclusives. But I have never played this game so far yet, but it is very, very cheap. It's only going to cost you $5 at GameStop, and it's made from Rockstar Games, and that's LA Noire. Now, I just recently bought this game along with that Smackdown vs. Raw 2009 that I just showed you, and GameStop had like a, if you bought 4 games that were $4.99 like this one or under, you could only pay $10. And because I was a pro member, I only had to pay $9.65, which was a very good awesome for 4 games for PS3 with this one included. And then as you can see right up there, that actually says exclusive content. That means it's Sony PlayStation exclusive content. So like you get exclusive content if you had this game for the PS3. Which, that's another awesome thing about the PlayStation 3 is that you get exclusive stuff than what Xbox doesn't have. See, that's what I'm saying. You get free online, and you get exclusive content on a lot of games like this one, and you don't even get that on the Xbox 360, and you have to pay online. Like, it's ridiculous why the PS3 is so popular. But yeah, I recommend getting this game. And then the last game, well, actually now I have 2 more games left to show you. Now this game, you could find it for about $5 or $10. I don't actually know how much it is, but I'm pretty sure it's about $4.99, but they may have raised it because this game actually just got remastered and everything for the next gen. But if you're wondering what a good graphical game for the PlayStation 3 that's so much realistic and that will take you lots and lots and lots of time to play and to be, you would definitely want Skyrim. Skyrim will take you like completely to a whole new level. Like, the graphics on this game is out freaking standing. I mean, this graphics looks just like a game on next gen, but this is last gen. So, yeah, this game will like blow your mind. You will take lots and lots of time to play it. So, if you guys want another game to get for your PS3, I'd recommend getting Skyrim because it's only like I said, I don't know how much it is. It's only like $5 or $10. So, but I would recommend getting this for your PS3. So, the last game that I got to show you, and then I'm probably going to end the video, is this is actually one of the most popular Call of Duty games that I haven't showed you yesterday for the Xbox 360. But the reason being is because this one's actually more popular on the PlayStation 3 than what it is on the Xbox 360. And this game is like one of most people's favorite Call of Duty game ever. It's actually my third favorite out of the three. But this is like everybody's most favorite Call of Duty game, especially for the PS3 because it's more popular. And that's Modern Warfare 2. This game, oh my gosh, still has like a great storyline. I beat this game like literally 8 different times. I beat it once on the PS3 and I beat it 7 times on the Xbox 360. And I played this online on both systems, and my gosh, this game seriously kicks ass still of today. Like, I am telling you, like, the guns are so realistic, the gameplay still looks good, the graphics are still beautiful. I mean, this game still is awesome on last gen, and everybody's been wanting it on next gen remastered. But while you got the time, I would recommend getting this game before it does come remastered, because Infinity Ward is been talking about remastering it, and it will eventually come. But if you really want to play it for right now, I'd recommend getting it for PS3. It will only cost you $7.99 at GameStop pre-owned. But that's all for the video today for the PS3 buying guide. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys could hit a like, give me a thumbs up for the video, and if you guys could send me down in the comment section down below of your thoughts on the PS3 buying guide, if you're looking forward to getting a PlayStation 3 or getting a whatever, some of those games, or if you're really looking forward, just like give me your thoughts down below or whatever, and maybe give me your comments also for your memories of your games that you have also for the PS3. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you guys can help out the channel a lot. And you guys can also check out on some of my previous videos that I've also uploaded, even with the Xbox 360 that you haven't seen. So, yeah, that pretty much solves for the video for today of the PS3 buying guide. So guys, give me so hit a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time.